Good morning, Freedom Elementary School, and happy Friday. We want to thank you for a great first week of school. Our students have seemed extremely excited every single day to be in the classroom and learning with their friends. Also, I can tell you our staff has truly enjoyed this week, getting to see kiddos again. We've had a lot of community building activities in our classrooms this week, and usually when you're coming back from summer, there's a little bit of a acclimation period, but I can tell you it seems like we're jumping right back into the mix of things and having a whole lot of fun learning. So thank you, parents, for supporting us in that. Some of the things I wanted to share with you this week are specifically about drop off and pick up, specifically the first day of school where things took a little bit slower. And I told you at the time, we'll get better at this. And that's just exactly what has happened. We have become more efficient getting kids out of the cars in the morning and getting them in the school building to their classrooms. We appreciate you working with us. And I know that it was an unusual start to the year where kindergarten parents couldn't walk into the building with their kiddos, but things seem to run really smoothly on that first day, and we've gotten even more efficient as the week has gone on. A few things that you can help us with. Parents, make sure as you're pulling into the parking lot, especially if there is a long line in the mornings, go ahead and make sure your kiddo is putting their mask on, getting themselves ready to get out of the car, because when they pull up and you come to a complete stop, we want to make sure the kid's getting out of the car as quickly as possible. That way we can keep that line moving. In the afternoons, we know, especially on the first day, that was a terribly long wait. We really improved throughout the week. In fact, going from day 1 to day 2, we sped that process up by 30 minutes, and that was pretty awesome. Yesterday, we were even faster, and we hope that will continue to move in the same way. Again, a few things that you can help us with. As you pull up and you come to a complete stop and we call your child's name to come out, please hop out of your vehicle, and that you can help wave your child down. That's just going to speed the process up. And once you get them in the car, as quickly as you can, get them buckled up, get back in the car, and be ready to go. That way we can move the next line up and continue that process. But again, we are moving a whole lot faster, and we appreciate your help. A couple other things to keep in mind in terms of pickup. This is really important. Starting at 3:40, that's when we begin our dismissal procedures. We cannot check students out of school starting at 3:40. You can imagine moving 500 kids from classroom to wherever they're going to be dismissing from. That is an extensive process. We simply cannot do checkouts starting at 3:40. So if you have to check your child out early, you need to be there before 3:40, and I would encourage you to get there quite a bit before 3:40, because things start moving pretty hectically around that time. Also, if you do come to the office and you want to have your child at 3:40, you will have to wait until after the last car rider goes through to get your child, and that is just purely a safety issue. We cannot have kids crossing the car rider line, even if you're with them. That creates a very scary situation that we cannot allow. So please keep that in mind. If you have not gotten a car rider badge, make sure that you get that. You can get one for yourself. You can get one for any family member that might be picking your child up throughout the course of the year. But if you don't have that at dismissal, we will have to have you park and come in with your driver's license. So it will speed things up if you make sure that you have that. Again, we want to thank you for a great week of school. We're looking forward to getting into week 2 next week, and we hope that you have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.